Hello and welcome to Osiris, guys! Aha, jukebox! Yeah, we're gonna have a look at how the record farm is doing in a minute, but in the meantime I have created a sword, I have some books here, and yeah, I'm gonna start combining them a little bit. So today, guys, we are going to have a look at a jungle ravine that I found. It's gonna be great. It is basically we're gonna try and make it have a certain look and feel. Oh darn it! I'm missing one level. Certain look and feel of this jungle ravine. So we're gonna figure that out. We're gonna build some stuff in it, and yeah, we're gonna have a look at it in a little bit. But first, we're gonna take this record and go over to the creeper farm, the record disc farm that we made for this last time. Oh. And all right, or we can get stuck in a tree and have a look at it and see how it's doing. It's going all right. It's going all right over there. It's a little bit slow, and I'll tell you my experiences of exactly why it's slow. It's slow because, well, for two reasons. It's slow because I forgot to have a drop for the creepers. Where am I? Okay, this is the arena. Where's everything else? Oh, okay. It's probably over here. Yeah, and because of caves. Unlit caves in their surroundings. I've done some modifications. I made it into basically obsidian, so in case he blows up, he's alright. So over there is DJ Boney. He's not very happy. Now, if I stand around here, nothing's gonna spawn up there because we're too close. So I have to stand all the way over here. But if I stand all the way over here, then he can't shoot me. So what I've ended up doing is actually I'm AFKing here for a bit, and then I go over to roughly to here, and he starts shooting all the creepers that I've gathered in there, and they don't seem to blow up, even though he shoots them and there's other mobs nearby. And this is what we got so far. So it's not too shabby. Yeah, I've taken some gunpowder out. So we have 2 straws, 2 stalls, a blocks, a mellow high, a weight, and a 13, or yeah, C418. So we're missing a fair few, but we're getting there, and this is good fun. This is good fun. I've never collected the records in Minecraft, so this is going to be cool. And I have a little plan for a little display for them as well. So I went caving for a couple of hours, 3 or 4 hours actually, I think. Let's see if we can find something to kill. And I discovered a giant abandoned mine shaft. And in that mine shaft I furthermore discovered a triple spider spawner, and I've actually turned it into a farm already, because, you know, it's not that interesting to look at, and spiders are very, very fiddly. There's a pig. He'll give me your shiny XP, tree pig. Oh, I can't get up. How about I get up here? Yes. Hey, tree pig, can you provide me with some experience? Thank you. So we go down all the way down here. And there's one spawner, and there's one spawner, and there's one spawner. They're all very close. And as you can see, 3 of them are active now. And then basically, actually you can see fairly well. So then basically there are water streams leading to the center point here, and all the spiders end up down below us. So I'm going to go down there in a minute and show you what we then do. But the interesting thing here is, how do you prevent the spiders from climbing on the walls? Well, Tangotech has made a little discovery here. You put water streams 1 block in, and then signs outside of them, so that the water sort of flows out. And then some of the spiders will actually go into this gap and drown, but nobody will be able to climb up. So yeah, as you can see, they're gathering fairly nicely down there. And so then you just go and stand here and you kill them. Now, they can jump up like that, but that's fine. What we were gonna do here with the 21 levels was to make a sword especially for this place, but I'll just do that later. I want a sword with Bane of Arthropods 5 and Sweeping Edge and Unbreaking. I do want mending on it as well, but that's gonna have to wait. So yeah, then you kill a few guys, and then you have to go down here and collect the XP, and here we get the drops. Fairly nice. I think I created a fair bit of wool as well. Maybe I have it upstairs. Anyway, just so I don't forget, I'll just chuck this up here. And this diamond sword, and then we'll put the book here. So I have an anvil here as well, so I should be fine. Next time I get... Oh, actually, I am being silly. I can just use the farm, can't I, to get some XP. Right, let's see here. Sword, as I had a friend saying. And then we want to name it Spider's Bane. Alright. And don't you ever tell me that Bane or Arthropods is useless. It's a good enchant. So here we go. We'll just kill them outright now. It's awesome. Oh yeah, I found a mending book as well, by the way. So I'm going to put that on the elytra. But I just repaired it, so we're alright for the moment. Yeah, I was out flying, actually. And, you know, I found this thing. This here thing. right near our house, and I just got so inspired. I had completely different plans for today. For today, but yeah, we're gonna have to do something with this place instead. What it is that I want to do is I want to make it into like a Jungle Ravine Base. Now, what that means, and the point of it is to get us down into the caves, basically, because I need to do a ton more caving around here. That's a cow. A ton more caving around here, so this is going to be a nice way for us to just walk out from our house, which is over there, and just down into the caves, and then go on about our business. We might even connect it up to our mine in the end. We'll see about that. Yeah, I want to have rope bridges, and I want to have ledges, and I want to have all that sort of good stuff. But today we're going to just try and find the style, I think, and then we'll get back to... I think I'll work a bit off camera on this, and we'll get back to this next time. Alright guys, I've set up base camp here with my little shulker boxes. Oh my days, these purple shulker boxes are purple nowadays. That's new in this latest snapshot, which is 17W16B, by the way. And at the moment, I think the end will look really funny, because this color is the color of the shulker mob as well. But Jeb said on Twitter that he's going to consider having sort of an uncolored shulker variant, which is going to be the old purple, so that they blend in a little bit better. Now, okay, so here we are. Let's see if we can figure this out, okay? I want the entrance to be here, so because our house is that way. So what I think we should do is we should dig down like a tunnel that comes out sort of there, and then have a ledge going sort of to here. And then from here we can have a rope bridge going over and down, and then another rope bridge going over and down, and so on. Alright guys, I've made the rough sketch of the entrance, like so. Okay, so it's gonna start by sloping quite gradually, and then after the turn here it's gonna become steeper. I think I might have to go one block further this way though, which is hard with this shovel. Like this. Maybe. And then I think this needs to actually come down like that. Then we have a normal stair going into a half-slabbed thingy here. And then I cleared out the path here. I just went ham with the shears actually. So now yeah. Now I have it's more clear now where we're going with this, if that makes sense. So acacia for the beams, oak for the slabs and stairs, and then we're gonna spruce it up with some jungle as well. I think. Spruce it up with jungle. Hey, see what I did there? Okay, you're gonna have to go, mate. You tree. But I want your leaves, if that's okay by you. Anyway, I'll sort him out later. So what we need support beams. Especially here, where the dirt is sort of going into the... sorry, where the tunnel is going into a tunnel instead of just being a thing. So like that, we can go like this maybe. This might be too low, we'll see later. But I want it to feel sort of low though. Let's see, let's remove that. We'll have to terraform some of the landscape up top as well later on. That's fine, we can do it. Like that. Okay, so you get the point. Maybe we have another one here. Let's see. Maybe we have it here. I am forever placing these the wrong way around, it seems. And then here. Nope. And then maybe here, yeah? I'm gonna have to find a decent support for that, so that it looks good from downstairs as well. So it looks reliable and sturdy in that lot. Yeah, feels good. Feels good. I'm a bit unsure about this. Right, so this needs to go there anyway, and then like this. We might have to erase this one. But yeah, it's good for now. Oh, look, don't go anywhere. Your name is going to be Chipper, because one of the comments a little while back was for Chipper for a name, but then the other parrots died, which you will know nothing about. Okay, so this is what we got. This is what we got. It's pretty good. This is fairly low, this beam, but I kind of like that, because then you get down and then it just explodes here. So now we need to start looking at the sort of ramp and the bridge and the stuff. So the thing is, I would like to switch up the woods here. I would like to start with the jungle wood as a sort of a... ooh! You are dangerous. Look at these vines though. They are so long. They go all the way from up there all the way to down there. That is cool. Yeah, I want to go with the jungle wood here for like a support beam type thing. That's wrong. That's probably wrong too. We'll fix it. There we go. Okay, well, I'll just have to accept that sometimes I will lose jungle wood. It would have been nice if we could... Woo! Well, since I'm down here, might as well retrieve my jungle wood. Don't you take my jungle wood, mate. That's not on. And we got a battle on our hands. Maybe I should light this up a little bit. Yes, I'm getting better at the elytra, I have to say. So okay, we have this beam here. And on top of it, we are going to go with more jungle wood, I reckon. But I need I put my crafting bench down somewhere, so we need to make a new one. Ridiculously enough, I'm sure I made a new one. Yeah, so then I thought we could basically just go at that height. That was my original idea anyway. But we have to go up from the stair and then down again, I suppose. That could be fine. I know this jungle wood isn't everybody's favorite, but in our lore here, it sort of transitions between newly cut wood and dried out older wood here. Okay, and I'm fine with that. That is fine, fine, fine. Maybe we keep this lip here. Yeah, so we could go, because it ties in nicely with the stone around. And then actually here we're gonna have, can have anyway, another beam to start here, like here. And then we have the lip like this. Maybe. I don't know if we're gonna wrap this around here. We might do that. That was nicer when it was stone, wasn't it? So let's go for that again. I don't have any stone on me though, because I don't have a silk touch pick yet. I've been fishing fairly extensively, but no luck so far. Is this too wide? Yeah, it's too wide. So we can go with 2 here, like this. And then sort of, well, let's try and wrap it and see how that looks. Let's see, let's put a piece of stone there. I do like that look, actually. I do like that look, although it needs to go away here, because here it needs to extend on account of this. Like that. And then we have the other opposing beam here. Missing a piece of cobble. It's ridiculous. I put it in some chest somewhere. That cobble could stay, actually. We could make that like a thing. But how do we do these? That's what I want to know. Okay, well, let's just keep it like that for now. So here we got a platform. This is looking pretty cool. I like this. Now, another thing we can do, just to ease the transition here a little bit, is... where's my thing? We can sort of just exchange a couple of these randomly like this for the jungle wood. And we can even go up here and say, well, this one is newly laid. And so is are these 2 here. And this one has it's nice and tucked in there, so it gets a lot of moisture, so it can also be a jungle plank like that. Because then it's not so sharp, the contrast. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Then here we're gonna have a bridge. So this is gonna go away again. Okay, so that kind of makes this easier. We can just go maybe stone there, and then a support pillar here of some sort. I'll get back to that. But now we want the bridge, right? We want the bridge. I thought we were gonna do oak fences and jungle slabs and stairs. That's what we're gonna do. Make the bridge out of, I think. And it's gonna go. We need to make another ledge down there, and then the bridge is gonna go between them. So you know what? I'm gonna sort that out, guys, and we'll have a look at it. All right, guys. All right. So look at this. Look at this. Scary. This is actually a bridge design that AC Badfish showed me when we were doing the arena. So he did this for the orcish side, and I've just taken it even and tweaked it a little bit. So first of all, you can have half slabs instead of stairs, as long as you have one stair, to make it look like in a bit of a disrepair. And second of all, I've made it into like an arch that sort of goes. Well, basically the lowest point is here, so it goes sort of like that. And I've made sure that the ropes, as it were, are attached to the walls. And I think in his design you can fall out as well. But you can't here because I've made sure that the ropes go all the way up as long as there's a fence here. So that's the difference, but it looks really good, I think. Especially from down here. You can see that it's like it's got a nice little curve to it. And I made some platforms here as well, and also I really love how scary it is to walk on it. You know, you can see down. It's really cool. I made some walkways here. This is sloping down, and here is going to be another bridge to there. There's going to be another ridge here, and probably that way too. And then some bridges down as well. But that's going to have to be for another time, because I am out of time, guys. It has been lovely to just build a little bit for once, you know. No huge farms. Just plain old building, making something look nice and cool. And I think we're on our way here anyway. We're certainly not done, but it's coming along nicely. I like walking here. You know, it feels nice, and I love building in a ravine. That's something I've wanted to do for ages, but I've never sort of gotten the time or had the right moment to do it. So there we go. Anyway, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time, alright? Bye bye!